You're gone.
Hi, my name's Stephanie Olszewski. I work for McCaig Wells Art Gallery in Brooklyn, and I'm here helping out the Michael Rosenthal Gallery at the Art Now Fair in Manhattan.
So what's happening at McCaig Wells today? You have anything happening?
Tonight we're having an event at the gallery. It's a silk screening party. People bring clothes, and then for $5 our artists, Travis Lindquist, Jason Griffin, Dave Tree, and David Hochbaum, two of whom are members of the Goldmine Chit House, are going to be silk screening images of their work on people's clothes for a $5 donation, and we're open until 11 p.m.
That sounds really exciting. What's the address of the gallery in case people are interested?
It's 129 Roebling Street between Metropolitan and North 5th in Williamsburg, Brooklyn.
McCaig Wells Gallery.
McCaig Wells.
That's
yes.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. Today's Saturday and we're back at Hotel 3030 in our 4x4-inch room. And we've rearranged the art, and I realized in yesterday's video that I overlooked a few artists who are really important to our gallery. And I wanted to create another video where I get to cover some more work and talk about the art. So that's what we're going to do today. Yesterday we talked about the prestigious aspects of having a Roy Lichtenstein here. And we talked about Elizabeth Mooney's work, which I'm really excited about. I think it's really crisp and fresh, and she's just a delightful person to work with. Tracy Timmons over here, his illustrations and collages are just fantastic. We actually sold a couple of those pieces yesterday, and of course no one's bought the $5 bill for $6 yet, but if that catches on, we won't be coming back. We'll just do that here forever. I have a couple of Inga DeRosa's Potato Asteroids up today, and then we also have one of Inga's aluminum foil compositions photographs. So, and Inga is really an exquisite artist. She works with very simple materials to create complex, mysterious environments, and I'm really delighted to be working with her. And just below her we have a print by Jamie Brunson from a series of prints that she's sent along with me. Jamie, these are from her pattern series of work, and her work is just exquisite, as you can see. And Jamie is a delightful person and an artist's artist, and I think these are really fantastic pieces that are available at $500. So what I do every day at these fairs is I impulsively change the art around. So now Michelle Fairberge's work is over here, and Michelle, if you're watching, we sold the piece Hand to Mouth this morning, so congratulations. We have Drew Breckmeyer and Lauren Lavett here, and adjacent to that we have an etching by Adrian Colburn, who's one of my favorite artists and really strong, powerful, hard-working artist who does exquisite work. And below it is a cut paper and burnt paper piece that she did that's just exquisitely lovely. So thank you, Adrian, for letting me have these to take to New York. Over here we have some more Tracy Timmons. And Tracy, we sold a piece of yours last night, so congratulations. Over here is one of the more amazing pieces we have with us. It's a new piece by Keith Nickel. Can you get in on that okay? Keith spills coffee now on paper and then draws into the random spills his creative, imaginary little universe. This is a really exciting piece, and Keith hand-delivered these to me, I think 2 days before I left for New York. We have another piece here, and we have flat files, which I'll come to in a moment, but I wanted to show this monochromatic piece by, it's not monochromatic, it's actually very detailed color piece by Kira Kotler, who works in abstract color schemes. The work is exquisitely beautiful. She works in both print and paint and photography. Catherine Ryan, we talked about yesterday, whose work is extremely powerful. Let's go to the flat files. Here we have another piece by Let's go to the flat files. Here we have another piece by Keith Nicol that's a spill piece, exquisitely rendered and just real fun.
Okay.
We were rudely interrupted by some customers, but we are back again with the Keith Nicol piece, which I've shown you. And I'm going to go through our pile of flat files because a lot of our great work is in here, and we just, as you can see, our room is over 4 feet square, and so we don't have room for all of it. But here's a lovely painted piece on paper by Jamie Brunson, one of my favorite artists and longtime friend. Jamie's an artist's artist, and probably one of the better selling artists we represent. It's a series of prints by Jamie. I'm not going to dwell on it too much, but they're exquisite, and they sell for $500 each. Another painted oil on paper by Jamie in my favorite color, aqua, as you can see by my sweater.
It's a lovely sweater.
Yes, Arnold Palmer gave me this sweater.
It's very nice of him.
Yes. Okay, so here's a lovely piece by Anya Spielman, a colorist and a very strong, vibrant painter who is one of the most popular artists in terms of sales of paintings in our gallery. Covered this. Here's, we have a portfolio of Kara Kotler's work, which we've been showing to people, and her work is very, very subtle, but very, very, very exquisite. And I'm just getting used to it. We just started working with Kara just 3 weeks ago, so it worked. But what I've seen and the chances I've had to talk with her about her work, I've been very impressed. Here we have a drawing by one of my favorite people, Rob Surrett. Now, some people sleep at night. Rob draws at night. And I don't think he ever repeats a character. I've looked at these over and over and over again and just get tremendous delight from them. We've got another piece by him too. Then we have a beautiful print, not a print, but it's a painting piece by Fanny Retzek. It deals with the war, the tragedy in Darfur, and all of the marks represent a period of time and a number of deaths that have taken place in that tragic state. Another beautiful piece by Jamie Brunson called from her practice painting series. These are just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful paintings. Some more of Fanny's work. Exquisite, detailed, obsessive, yes, but Fanny's not obsessive. And last but not least, the third piece by Fanny, which I think is incredibly beautiful, and we've had a really good response to these paintings. And that's it for our flat files here today. And I think we've covered everything now, all the artists that we have brought with us to New York, and things have been really busy here today on Saturday. We've had a lot of interest, a lot of people who we have to follow up with, and so I'm going to sign off. Thank you very much.